Shalom, back with part 4. Close this out again. The Gentiles are Israelites in a Gentile state of mind. And obviously, we've already proven that, okay, through the scriptures, through etymology of words, okay, and we'll continue to do so. All right. What do we have here? Again, Romans the 9th chapter. For again, I could wish that myself were cursed from the Hamashiach, Yahushua, for my brethren. We went into that, okay? My kinsmen, again, we went into that word as well, all right? So again, it's talking about the seed of Israel, all right? According to the flesh, right? Who are Israelites? You understand, people? To whom pertaineth, right? The adoption. Okay? I mean, didn't we read that already? Right? We covered that, right? Here. Give me a minute here. Right? We covered it in Ephesians 2, 11 and 12. Wherefore remember that ye being in time past Gentiles in the flesh. You see that? Who are called uncircumcision. You're uncircumcised because, again, you were brought up in the ways of the heathen, okay? Not knowing that you were an Israelite and you weren't following the law, statutes, and commandments. So you were considered to be uncircumcised by those that were circumcised who were following the ways and customs, okay? Those Israelites. So to them, you were considered to be uncircumcised, a stranger, a heathen. You understand? The same as here in America, right? Because again, you were told you were Gentiles, you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. But obviously, history and the scriptures prove differently. Do you understand that? Okay? Circular history in the Bible proves differently. It tells you who you are. Okay? Now, all right, let's further back up this point again, all right? And I already took you to, right? What is that? 1 Corinthians, right? 12 and 2, right? We did that already, okay? So, again, you know, that you were led onto these dumb idols, right? Okay? Let's see here. All right? 1 Corinthians 12 and 2, right? You know that you were Gentiles carried away unto these dumb idols, even as ye were led. You see? Okay? Now let's go to, what is it? Hosea? Hosea 8 and 8. Israel is swallowed up. Now shall they be among the Gentiles, right? We're scattered into the Gentile heathen nations, are we not? Yes, we are. Okay, now the majority of the exodus of the elect is going to come out of Babylon, but the Israelites are scattered into the four corners of the earth, okay? And if any one of them are of the elect, they're going to go up into the chariots and receive their new bodies, okay? Be co-heirs to the kingdom, have, be the part of the immortal God, kings, and priests of the earth under Yahushua, okay? So Israel is swallowed up. Now shall they be among the Gentiles as a vessel wherein is no pleasure. See that? Do you understand? So that's talking about us. Okay? See that? See how everything is backed up in the scriptures, people? All right, give me a minute. All right? So let's further prove upon the point in closing out about the seed. All right? Let's read here. Verse 6. Not as though the word of the Most High have taken none effect, for they are not all Israel, which are of Israel. Okay? You understand that? Because again, you're going to have, the parable of the wheat and the tares. Okay? The wheat represents the seed of Israel, and the tares represent those that are not Israel. Okay? You understand that? And that brother, that Jake on the video, I mean, for all we know, his mother could be an Edomite. And that's why, they try so hard to, try and push this false doctrine, this dogma of Renaissance plantation Christianity, that everybody can make it. Well, that's not what the scriptures say, people. Remember, it is according to the word. It is according to the testimony. Okay, not what man says. All right? So, what else here? All right? So, verse 7. Neither because they are the seed of Abraham. You listening up here? Because Abraham had 8 sons. Were all 8 sons part of the promise? Absolutely not. His second born, Isaac. Right? It went from Abraham to Isaac to Jacob. Right? Because Isaac had 2 sons. It didn't go to Esau. Didn't go to the white man, the so-called white man, who decided to call himself that in 1681 and put that into law. Okay, to call himself white. Okay, so he's out. Do you understand that, people? Neither because are they the seed of Abraham. Abraham had 8 sons. The promise only went to Isaac. And then Isaac had 2 sons, Esau and Jacob. The promise didn't go to both. It went to Jacob. You understand, people? Okay? So, neither because they are the seed of Abraham are they all the children. See, but in Isaac shall that seed be called. And that seed went. Okay? The seed of the promise is who? Is Jacob. You understand that? It's not Esau. It's not the whole world, or all 18 nations. Okay? It's Jacob. Now, give me a minute. This is Revelations, the 7th chapter. Okay? You guys can always start from the top and read it. And I heard the number of them which were sealed, with that tawah, all right, that mark, which means is their mark from exemption of the destruction that's coming on the earth. And there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel. Not the world, all 18 nations. And as you read down, it'll tell you the tribe of Judah was sealed 12,000, so on and so forth. When you get to verse 9, okay? And it says, after this I beheld, lo, a great multitude which no man could number of all nations. They'll try to say, you see, you're talking about, the Gentiles, all nations. No. Okay? And kindreds, people, and tongues, and stood before the throne, right? Okay? Well, you go into the word kindreds here. Okay? And it will tell you who is this talking about. Definition for kindreds.
Strong's G 5443. Foulé.
See, the tribe. In the New Testament, all persons descending from one of the 12 sons of the patriarch of Jacob. See, you're dealing with the seed of Israel. So, the Gentiles that are referred to in the New Testament are Israelites in a Gentile state of mind, that they would be brought back. And we read that already. We read Hebrews 9 and 15. Okay? How Yahushua would bring them back into the fold. Got it, people? Hope you all edified. I'm out. I'm on to the next one. Shalom.